I'd like to bring in correspondent Alex Caprariello now with a more in-depth look at the race there in Pennsylvania, Alex.
Yeah, hey there, Nichole. We're using the big board to provide, just like you said, a better in-depth look at some of these states that are so critical heading up to this election. Brian focused on Pennsylvania, so let's take a look at that together. Really, this is such an important state for both candidates, and you can see why. Well, first and foremost, 19 electoral votes for a swing state. That could be enough to push any candidate into the White House. But beyond that, 6.3 million registered voters in the state of Pennsylvania. The top two counties where those votes are coming from, Allegheny County, which is home to Pittsburgh, and then, of course, Philadelphia County, home to Philadelphia. Now, Brian's piece, which we just watched, really focusing on the racial demographics that make up this state. When you look at Pennsylvania as a whole, more than 3/4 of those registered voters are white and 11% are black. Brian focusing on those black voters. Let's take a look at where those specifically are. And of course, we go to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where Brian just was. And you could see a big difference there. Nearly 40% of the registered voters in Philadelphia are black, more than any other racial category. In fact, Philadelphia County, when you look at the state as a whole, is the only county in Philadelphia that has more registered black voters than any other racial demographic. So let's take a look at how the people of Philadelphia have voted in the last two presidential elections. We're going to swing out and look at the past two. We're going to zoom in on Pennsylvania, specifically Philadelphia. And when you look at the historical comparison, this, Nichole, is what really tells the story. We know that the Democrats won Philadelphia County both in 2016 and 2020 by a rather large margin, right? Hillary Clinton securing a little more than 82% of the vote to Donald Trump's 15.4. When you do the math there, that equates to around 67% margin of victory. But then you fast forward to 2020, Joe Biden securing a little more than 81% of the vote to Donald Trump's nearly 18%. You see that margin get a lot smaller, only 65%, right? So 67 in 2016, 65 in 2020. And this is what the Democrats are really worried about, whether that margin continues to slip in favor of the Republicans. We just heard all those people in Brian Enton's piece talking about they were registered Democrats, but they're starting to side with Donald Trump. If that trend continues, if the Democrats continue to hemorrhage votes going towards the Republican side, that could really be a lot of trouble for Kamala Harris. It's part of the reason why we're seeing her put more emphasis on actually visiting Pennsylvania. She just announced this morning that she has another campaign stop in Philadelphia this Sunday.
All right, Alex Caprariello breaking it all down for us. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.